Hi, and welcome back to the Deadman Company. As always, I am your DM Shivam, and I use he/him pronouns. And I will let the rest of our lovely players introduce themselves.
I love the long pause.
Mhm.
Always good. Hello and welcome everyone to the Museum of National History. Today I am going to be taking you on your tour. Please do not touch anything or steal anything. I will have to hunt you down. If you do break something, you can't afford it, so we will put you to work. As we go through here today, we'll be going through our new exhibit, The Heroes of Our Past. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! I love the enthusiasm. As we go through our new wing, you will be able to talk to our pantheon of heroes and ask them questions to the new lifelike models. So, yeah, sure. Let's start over here with the ancient exhibit as we come across whoever this person is. Let me just flip this switch over here.
Hello, children. I am Ash, the Furbolg Ranger. I use he/him pronouns, and this is my companion, Maple. We were known for fighting the Dreadworm, a dangerous dragon of our time, and helping to protect the younger dragons and the people of our age, but we sadly died defending our village. Are there any questions from the young ones?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes, little one down there.
Hi, my name's Nolan. I use he/him pronouns. Where's your shirt?
The climate of my time was very warm, and so I, had less, clothes so I did not overheat when, running through the forest.
That seems lame. You should put on a shirt.
Are there any other questions from any of the other children? No, good, okay, well I hope you all have a good time going through the museum and looking at all of the heroes.
Alright, that was Ash. Everyone clap. Oh, beautiful. Alright, yeah, we're moving on. This over here is, I don't know. The next one. Here, let me flip the switch to turn this one on.
Hello, I am Dea Delawai. If you cannot tell, I am a water genasi, specifically also a creation bard. I hailed from the time of the Velvet Empire and was the resident oracle during my time. Quite a very important person. Probably more so than all of you, I would say. Do any of you have any trivial questions for me to answer?
No, go for it.
One at a time, children.
Hi, Kate, she, her pronouns. Were you always such a pain to people?
Right.
I don't know. Some people seem to adore me. I think your parents probably think you're a fucking pain.
There was an age limit on the door.
Yeah, I got a question. Can you fit a fish in your hair?
I don't know. I don't know exactly what would happen to it. If it would explode or if it would just kind of sit there. Like if you dropped a rock in something gelatinous and it would just forever be frozen in time and stare at you constantly.
Oh, I have a question. Do you kill a lot of fish then?
There have been no fish in my hair. There's a
Not
reason.
anymore.
Go to the next exhibit. Go away.
Alright, everyone, thank you so much. Let's give her a round of applause. Great. Alright, over here, we have a fun contrast here in the center of the Hall of Heroes. A controversial character. Let me start them up.
Oh, hello. My name is Elena. I am a Victory Cleric Casimir. I come from Cielo. And that's about it.
Boo! Tell us more.
I use my blood as magic? Yeah, I have a question. Izzy, she, they pronouns. Do you molt? I know they just kind of fall out sometimes, and then I catch the Red Menace stealing them to use flight for some reason. But no.
Ooh, I have a question.
Yes.
What's that? What, did you draw on yourself? I see there's like a bunch of like pencil marks on your back. What's that?
It's nothing really important. It's just, a little fun tattoo thing. That's it.
Ooh, I want a tattoo. I'm gonna ask my parents
Bye.
to get a tattoo. Alright, not boring it. I'll have to tell them they need to update that one with more information. Alright, moving on to the next exhibit. Ooh, this one looks scary. Let's flip it on.
The Red Menace. I'm known for being the Red Menace.
Ah, this one wanted to jump the order. Alright. I guess we're doing the Red Menace as they wanted to jump the order.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot someone.
No, it's okay. I already turned on the Red Menace, apparently.
Well, too bad. I'm in the Red Menace.
Alright, go ahead, Red Menace, since you're on
No,
now.
that was it.
Oh, that's
Goodbye.
it? That's the whole thing? Alright, children, do you have any questions for the Red Menace who jumps in fucking line?
Why is he called the Red Menace when he's green?
Yeah, you're green.
You guys are just daltonic.
Why is your hair like that?
And just ask people that feel that way.
Why don't you wear a shirt?
Because
Yeah,
my
where's
titties
your
are fabulous.
Once again, there was an age rating on the door. All right, well let's clap for our little Nemo. You didn't ask any questions. Do you wanna say hi to the
no,
Red
yeah.
Menace?
No, hi, I'm Nemo. He, him pronouns. No, I don't have any question. That guy freaks me out.
All right, that's fair. He does have very big horns. All right, everyone clap for the Red Menace. He jumped in line. What an idiot.
The
All right.
Red
That's
All right.
so me.
Let's go over to this person who I have to describe differently now. They look so calm and hot with all those layers. All right, let's turn this one on.
Oh, that was a bit rude. I am Onimori. I use he/him pronouns, and I was a proponent in the Minayama War of Unification.
What did that mean?
Were these children not prepared on the lesson this morning?
They're all from the 2nd grade and have
Oh.
a not good grasp of history.
Well, when many groups of people want to control a large area of land, they tend to fight each other to the death. It's very bloody and dangerous war, and many people died.
Are you a
Did you-
demon?
No.
Did you fight people with the stick?
It's called a kanabo. It's an iron bat.
Stick.
Sure.
What about you, Elliot? Do you have any questions for the scary demon man?
Yeah, hi, my name's Elliot. I use he, him pronouns. And, my question is, why are you so short? I'm actually not that short for my people.
No,
And
no,
yeah.
everyone else was taller than you.
Are you a second grader?
Oh my gosh, he's like us.
I will not be accepting any more questions.
Alright, everyone. Thank you for making every single person here hate our second grade class. Well, these group of people were actually known as many things throughout their time. They traveled together and adventured. However, they were most commonly known as the Map Makers. People tried to give them other names, and it failed. Anyway,
Yeah.
moving over to here, we have a list of all of their exploits and some summaries. Would anyone from the class like to volunteer to read one of these?
Again.
Alright, Izzy, you go ahead.
The map makers head out to find a sea island ship for them to steal and get to the island where the mermaids are being kept. They manage to scare a few people on the ship and get a surprise round before going into combat. During combat, the Red Menace summons a spooky, shadowy Aasimar creature. Yeah, that's concerning. When we manage to defeat all of the sailors, we somehow convince them to make a report normally to Bildrath to not rouse any suspicion. We all take watches to prepare for the bigger fight ahead. Dea and Onimori shift through a crate of potions that had 6 lesser healing potions with tadpoles in them. We now know that these tadpoles can somewhat mind control people and turn them into sleeper agents. The Red Menace, Maple, and Zoe talk about the Red Menace's patron, the Saint of the Scrapyard. The Duskkeep deity that protects the town from Cielo or anyone trying to bring it harm. Maple is also special because it's super rare that dragons can change their elemental type. Elena has a dream that night of her as a child being taken aboard a ship by a tall woman called Doña Guerra. It was the first time she had summoned her blood scythe and had to kill a mermaid, then revealing Doña Guerra's name is Valerie. When Elena wakes up, she angrily calls Dr. White for bringing her back to life. Dr. White reveals that Irene, Rosa, and Valerie all helped raise Elena. Elena and Ash have their watch and look at the shipping crate labels with Okaide Minuyama and Thermyrus Velelis. I'm saying them right? They talk about how the rest of the party has been trying to ship them together. Elena also gave him a diamond for Revivify, and he tried to trade her for a berry that she does not want. And I get a cinnamon roll.
Very
Correct.
good. Sorry, I'll put away. What's the
Squidward voice.
No, it's the what's the receptionist or the
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski. Yeah, it's just a lesser
Raj.
version of that.
What's her name? Yeah, Raj.
Her name is not Raj.
I could have sworn
Raj.
it was.
I'll
Hold on.
vibe check this.
Here, yeah, let's let Shivam do an intro while we vibe check this.
But yeah, no.
Raj.
With all of that, you guys, we can pick up right where we left off. As you guys begin to sail towards the island, you've all woken up this morning as you can see that. Sorry, let me just try this whole thing again. As you guys wake up in the morning, you guys can see that in the distance, the island that Bildrath is on is fast approaching. As the sun begins to rise, you can see it. There's like this large mansion that's like overlooking the waves, with an armada of ships that begin to surround it, all flying the CLN flag, as you can see the sword and the shield emblazoned on their sails. As the mermaids look at you all beginning to head onto the ship, they stare at you as they say, "Well, you guys ready? Any final preparations?"
Blessing of the kings, please. Everyone gather
Perhaps,
around.
I believe we also need to set up our disguises. Now I know that I am disguising myself as Isaac, but are we... What... I believe the plan was for me to go in disguised as Isaac to be able to get us all in. How is everyone else getting in?
You have uniforms.
I was going to say, can't we just, like, take the uniforms from them?
We are all wanted individuals, and Borsellino has seen all of our faces.
I mean, do they wear a hat? The uniform? Do they have a hat of some sort?
Yeah, I mean, it would have like a couple of them do have hats. As Marina chimes in and says, "Well, the way I see it, plan is Borsellino will be here as soon as we arrive in about an hour or so. From there, as you guys head in the area disguised, we can run a distraction by trying to kite away some of the ships and just do some general strafing maneuvers there. At that point, as soon as Borsellino heads down, you guys should have already taken down Bilgewath and have him as prisoner."
Okay, so it sounds like the plan is that we need to assemble disguises for everyone else.
Yeah, just enough for you guys to at least get on the island itself.
Alright.
It's. Well, Borsellino and Bilgewath may have seen our faces, but can't be said the same for the guards who will be on our way there.
Of course, something to get us through the door, like they were saying. I suppose you will be becoming the Purple Peril, then? Or is that one a bit too worn out of the Red Menace?
I thought there were other backups, like the
Red
Orange
Menace?
Hazard.
There are more than one color in the rainbow. Do not worry.
What about, trying to think of alliterative options we can go with?
Mori's waving his hand in front of the Red Menace's face.
Yes. I can still go for the Purple Peril, though.
The Blue Bandit.
Okay.
The, Cobalt Criminal. Stop
okay.
me if any of these seem good.
I can. I mean, I don't think I should go with the Blue Bandit if we're going disguised as soldiers.
The Pink Pirate.
But pirates are bad right now.
Yes, of course.
The Green Guard,
Soldier.
perhaps?
Oh, the Green Guard is good. Wait, but the Red Menace is already green.
Yeah.
But he's red.
Well, his
he
name
needs to
is
be a
the Red
guard.
Menace, but he's so if we call him the Green Guard, do we paint him red then?
I don't think we
Maybe.
have to paint him at all.
I can just be. Yeah, that just works.
Because you are green.
A little racist, but you know.
Alright, well, let's get disguises on then. All of you, I mean. I don't need to do that.
We take some guards' extra clothes and put them on.
What is the uniform?
Yeah, it's just like a pretty standard like sailing uniform. You can see it's mostly just kind of like white jacket and pants with like a little kind of bluish scarf.
Ash, I am perceiving a problem.
Yes, what is that?
My mask will still stand out.
What if we paint the mask blue? No, I'm kidding.
As a thought, not that I would want you to remove the mask or anything. You could hide yourself somewhere.
What if we carry you in a box like a shipment?
Yeah.
Sure.
But if we also do not bring his weapon with us, it will be less useful. And that thing is very heavy. The 4 of us try to carry the damn thing.
What if you just cradle it and try to help lift it? I don't think that's how physics works, but
We can
I'm
make you.
holding it and you're holding me. You're also holding the weapon.
yes.
We could make a hole so you can, just shove your legs down the box and walk alongside us.
That'll be noticeable.
I mean, not if we all circle you, I think.
Can
Probably.
Thea turn you invisible?
Yes, but that uses some of my magic.
Okay.
So we better
I don't
get some
want
use out
to.
of it.
Can I see where we're going off in the distance?
Yeah, you can see that like there is the island with like the mansion off in the distance.
Okay, shall we try this then? I will attempt to cast my magic that over a larger area, space, can conceal things, but we have to be very careful about who enters its area of effectiveness, basically.
You're gonna try and silent image this?
I could attempt.
Gosh.
What?
We did say the silent image worked, because Onimori is in fact under 5 feet.
Wait, no, that was minor illusion.
Oh, no,
Silent
no.
image is the 15 foot.
15 foot, okay.
Yeah. Let me
Hmm.
not use a spell slot, but like, oh fucking thing, make me place it. Fuck off.
Yeah. It would work. I would definitely make you roll some kind of check for sure to make sure Onimori could like sneak by without being noticed. Not terribly high, but
Well, if perhaps NPC that I'm forgetting the name of.
do you mean me? Marina?
Isaac?
Hello?
Nope, there's more. I'm terrible with names.
You should maybe point to the
girl.
one. Yeah, point to the. Is it me, Zoe?
The child,
Zoe, yes. I'm so sorry.
Wow, we really show the emotional connection Onimori has had.
Whoa.
Listen, I'm just really bad at names.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. Okay.
Zoe, if, remembering that you have this talent, you could perhaps fix my katana. In the meantime, I could bring that instead of Daibo.
Sure. I mean, I can
Gotta
try
fix-
to do so, but
We have
I
now-
wish you'd give me a little more time than this.
That's an hour, Onimori.
That is a
Oh,
short
wait.
amount of time.
Onimori, why don't you use this? I give you my warrior's passkey.
Your what?
Warrior's passkey.
Goody
What
Elena
is
got for Crimbo.
Yeah.
It's a fucking keyblade.
Yeah.
Hold
Alright.
on.
Good thing I have proficiency with many weapons.
That's why I said that.
I
We
looked
could-
at fucking Keyblade. Hold on, let me check something. Is it attunement?
I have an hour.
Yes. You have an
Cool.
hour until Borsalino gets there, yes.
We could also just stack plans, box and the minor image. You can just hide his legs.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
No, he has a point.
Pop the bottom of the box. We all pretend to carry it. Onimori actually carries it, just walking it with the box on his back. And Dea just makes his legs invisible.
I think it would just be easier to do invisibility then.
No, but
I'm
the,
not
the
very
with
stealthy.
the not invisible spell, the cantrip you have.
Because I am able
I've
use-
also recalled that my fans themselves are weapons, and I can simply use that.
Or we could idea if we were putting Onimori in a box, just carry the whole box. I understand that Onimori is heavy, but we
It's
have lifted
Daibo.
Daibo in the past.
Yeah,
It would not
So,
be the
Elena
first time.
carries the
Huh?
box.
Oh, I have. Oh, that's
Elena,
right.
you
Okay.
have moved Daibo in the past.
Oh yeah, I did.
You're the strong one.
I
And
feel
anymore.
So we just
I
need to
will
put
say
Ori
I'm
in a
sorry for
box.
being a pain.
That's okay. I can carry
Yeah.
you. It's fine.
Well,
Don't worry.
then, let's work on
Do we-
disguises for everyone else.
I will go look for a box.
There are plenty in the ship.
I go look for an Onimori-sized box.
I'm really
Yeah.
gonna carry you like fucking Tanjiro and Nezuko out here.
God.
Can we say, since I find a box fairly quickly, can we at least test that at least 2 people can carry Onimori and Diabo reasonably?
I think it's probably Elena and the Red Menace, right?
I'm terrible at strength.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
Ash is
me,
disguised as
I mean.
Isaac, so he wouldn't be carrying it.
Yeah, he couldn't do it.
Oh. Yeah, I could try.
I was gonna say it's not Dea, probably.
No.
But we can say.
I think it's about the same between between the Red Menace and Dea, huh?
I mean, we can probably say that like the Red Menace is helping Elena? Question mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, but that's a check for sure.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, is
Good
this
thing
okay,
you
is
have
this a check? Because they're gonna be
something.
carrying him for an extended period of time.
Yeah, it's a check to see like how encumbered you guys will end up being here.
Okay.
Guidance.
Hey, buddy, we got this. High five. Let's go.
That's a
Yeah.
24. Yeah, with the 24, you can move at normal movement speed as long as both of you guys are carrying it. Yeah, and it should be very easy for you guys to carry this throughout the entire time.
I'm so
It is for sure Elena doing most of the work here.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
I'm imagining.
I'm here for show.
Well, color me surprised. Good job, Elena.
I am strong. I'm really surprised that you don't get that.
No faith. Onimori just shrugs.
I'm gonna say that I believed you the whole time.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Ernest. I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Anyway, are we disguising ourselves as guards?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put on the guard uniform over my like armor and shit, just in case it becomes relevant.
Just in case.
I'm so scared. I need like every backup plan.
I think Onimori would be intelligent enough to realize this, but like you come up with your excuse for this. It's going to be very interesting to figure out what an excuse is going to be when you pop out of a random box in uniform while also looking like what you do with the mask and everything like that.
Oh wait, no, actually, because if I do pop out of the box,
Yeah, then you're
I feel
in
like
uniform
either
wearing
way
the
our
mask.
cover is blown, right?
I mean, unless you're not wearing the mask inside the box, I don't think so.
Wait, I'm gonna consult with the party.
Mm-hmm.
Do I wear
What?
the uniform or not? Because if there's a moment where I have to come out of the box, we could feign that I'm not a part of you.
Hear me out. What if you wear less clothing?
No.
Why would I do that?
There's a certain custom in certain kinds of parties.
Oh, that's the end.
What?
That's the end
Would
of
you
that
care
statement.
to elaborate?
No.
Sometimes people will pay
Run to
someone to be in a cake or a closed space and pop out when necessary to it's as a surprise for someone that is generally attracted to that.
I am failing to see how this is relevant to the task at hand.
It is relevant because if you do pop out, we can just say, "Hey, he's a gift for one of our superiors."
Red
I
Menace,
will have to politely decline
I
this
might
plan.
agree with that. I don't know.
Didn't know you guys were cowards, but okay.
I am simply going based off of Onimori's, let's just say a lack of, I don't know, any sort of,
Onimori just
flirtation.
looking at you, waiting for you to finish the sentence.
I have not seen Onimori try to sweet talk anyone, as I would say.
He doesn't need to stalk, he just needs to jiggle.
Anyway, I think that maybe that is not a good idea.
Perhaps.
Other people, what do you think?
If you are out of the box, I think our cover is blown, or we have ditched the disguise. But for some reason, if we think we could pull it off, you could wear the uniform and be like, oh no, I have gotten drunk on the job and my fellow compatriots shoved me in a box.
I will put it in the box, but not wear it.
That sounds like a great idea.
Perfect. Hopefully
I
it
do
will
that.
not come to that.
Okay, awesome.
I'm gonna do these real quick. Pigment's a possibility again,
Mm-hmm.
lightning damage again, and then I'm gonna do my deck of oracles roll for the day. A 1. That's actually not
That's
bad.
interesting, actually.
Yeah.
You either want super high or super low.
Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
I will make a note of that then. Perfect.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Oh,
great.
the red menace, come here.
Yeah?
If you wanted something really cool, where would you want it?
I think you need to elaborate a little bit.
Like a mark, like a ward or something?
Anything. Can go with the titty.
Okay, come here. She cuts open her palm and puts it on his titty, and for 5 seconds she chants, and you have a death ward on your titty.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah,
Your
so,
titties are protected, Red Menace.
yeah, and you have like a cool little symbol titty.
Ash looks down at his own titties and sighs.
He does the Terry Crews.
Yeah,
pop.
just the Terry Crews yeah, chest pop.
Do you also want one, Ash?
I will hopefully not be that close to the fight.
Okay. Gotta get titty and shit.
Ooh, okay. We're there. We're at the island. That's so crazy.
Insurance.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh, you're all in a weird energy today.
Yeah.
I don't know, that seems pretty normal.
Yeah, honestly, you're probably right.
Mhm.
It's not too far off.
And everybody
Alright.
already got their blessing of the
Trying
kings
that for
too.
the
I'm
game chat.
doing all of this shit. Please, for the love of God.
As Marina looks to you all with a nod. She says, "All right, final push is gonna get to the ship just straight to land. Easiest way, I think, to get you guys over there is to feign you guys are being shipwrecked. So watch out for that. Yeah."
I climb in the box.
Yes,
Okay.
boss.
Maple
Alright,
will
then.
disguise as a vicious guard dog,
Mm,
Oh.
and
1
Ash
hour.
will disguise as Isaac.
yeah. Remember, 1 hour.
As
Yes.
part of his disguise, the remnants goes to the bathroom and washes his face off the gunk. Has a clean face.
He's
Who
just
are
green.
you?
He has no shading.
Has no
are you?
shading.
I don't know
He's
this man.
unshaded.
It's unshaded.
I don't like this
Interesting.
version of the red menace. You're too
Yeah, me neither. That's why, it's part of the look.
Oh
like-
god.
Well then,
weird.
let's
It feels wrong.
All right, moving you guys out.
Yes.
As Marina begins to channel energy, a tidal wave begins to surge behind you guys. As it begins to lift the ship up, as the entire deck begins to just list forward. As you guys begin to hurtle towards the shoreline, you can see as the mermaids begin to channel more energy as just like the rains begin to pour down heavier and heavier. You can see that the ships begin to start to stir as some of them begin to have whirlpools just like beginning to spin underneath them, as they begin to like cry out and sound like all sorts of various alarms. As Marina looks towards the ship, she bellows out, "The captain of the Scarlet Krakens is here. Hand over every single one of the treasures that you have." As she fires shots into the air, the raid begins as you guys crashed onto the shoreline, just like spilling out onto the sands.
Ah!
Wait, I shouldn't be yelling.
Inside of the box.
Ah, that was Onimori's yell. Ah.
God.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
She's a box.
As you guys are now on the beach, you can see that like there's a handful of like people on the shoreline that begin to head to like different like muster stations and begin to load up ships against the mermaids. As you guys can see the mansion ahead of you guys.
As Isaac, Ash will brush himself off and stand up and just goes,
Those dirty fucking mermaids! Don't let a single one of them get away!
and is just angrily yelling.
Yep. You do so. As you can hear just like some people just like yell right as they begin to load up the ships.
Brushing themselves off, they just go,
I need to get inside. This is ridiculous!
yes. Just strutting off.
Make sure we have that package. We need it. That's the one thing we can't let those pirates take.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So yes.
Ash turns back towards Elena, and then you see for a second just like a sigh.
Just like, you have to play along. I'm
Oh,
so
sorry,
sorry.
yes.
Ash nods, then and angrily turns back forward and starts walking again.
God.
I carry the box.
Mm-hmm.
Ash is
Yep,
With
you
red
do so.
menace.
with my dog.
Mm-hmm.
Totally normal dog.
Yeah. Growly dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You guys begin to storm up the doors to the mansion.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is it an emu? Sorry.
What? Mm-hmm.
There's an emu on the map.
As you burst inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I see? What do I see as I burst inside into this first little hallway little area?
Yeah. There is a very like grand, opulent hallway. As you can see, just like two like common areas to like the left and right of you. Clearly for just like entertaining guests as well as like his own amusement. You can see like on the left hand side here, there's all sorts of like bottles of fine different like alcohols, and the entire room is very like finely decorated. On the right-hand side seems to be more of like an entertainment room with a handful of leisure books as well as like this large piano.
Is anyone in either room?
No one is in either room. Actually, how about this? The people who are in like the rooms are just a few guardsmen who begin to start storming out of the building.
Hey, we need everyone out there if we're going to fight. Don't run into them. That's important.
Point at the box.
Just you two, bring that in here.
And I'll just go to the left room.
Yes, sure, yes.
Very confidently.
Yeah.
Get in here, you two. Oh, I gotta go through the doors.
Mm-hmm.
Just storming into a room, I don't know.
Mm. Yeah, you guys wait in like the reception area. Yeah, you can still see that there's like still like people like beginning to like flood out. As like you say that, I will say that like the guardsman looks to you and says like, yes sir, as he begins to to call out, so it's like all hands on deck, everyone who is available, like outside now. As the guards are beginning to flood out of the manor.
Hey, less
You
guards
guys just wanna,
inside.
like-
We love that.
Mhm. Yeah, here's the thing. You guys just want to wait for as many guards to walk out as possible, or would you guys like to do something to facilitate the speeding up here?
I don't know. What can we do?
Um. Oh boy. I think is there an important looking like guard captain or something, or like
Roll me an insight check maybe, and then
sure.
I can give you that.
I'm
We'll
good
make
at
it-
those. 12.
12. As you look around, like, they're mostly pretty samey individuals. Like, you can't really get a sense of rank just from, like, the uniforms or anything like that.
Okay. I think Ash is gonna grab like the scaredest looking one.
Yeah.
And just grab them by the scruff and just go, you need to go tell whoever is in charge in your little guard group that they cannot let those mermaids go. We have been hunting them for far too long. Do you understand
Yes, sir.
me? Good. And Ash like shoves them to the ground, just like, hurry up.
Yeah. As they begin to scramble off, I will say, like, yeah, a decently good success as they begin to move at like double time here. But there's still probably about 1 or 2 guards that are probably going to be like patrolling about as you guys are kind of looking around here. You
Yeah,
guys
that's the
might
best
need
we
to-
can do. It's
Mhm.
fine.
I was gonna say, so in Dea's vision, did she ever hear Bildrath speak?
I'll say yes, actually, because I want to see where you're going with this.
So with minor illusion,
Mhm.
it can, if I can make a sound with it,
Yeah.
up to a scream.
Ooh.
I want to have one Murdoch Bildrath screaming at some point deeper in the mansion. Just get out there if you value your lives.
I like that.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Yeah, that's good. Go ahead and roll me intimidation or deception.
Guidance.
Deception's allowed.
Elena while holding the chest. Guidance.
Roll the d4.
Out of D4, please.
Oh,
Come on.
Yeah,
15, easy.
15.
Hell yeah.
Just what you needed. As with that, you can all notice as like you as far as you guys can tell, the remaining of like the few guards that were just like beginning to kind of just like grab supplies, suit up, and like they begin to speed off. As from where you guys can see, the mansion appears to be empty on this first floor here.
Alright, now is our chance. Let's go.
Ash is just gonna, well, let's go into the next room. Fine.
Well,
fuck.
hey, because I delved into Isaac's mind initially, would I know where to go?
You know it vaguely.
Okay.
Yeah, you know that there's some like stairwell around here. But you don't exactly know like which one of these rooms has the
The
stairwell.
stairwell. Okay.
Guys,
Mhm.
we
I'm
need
gonna-
this big staircase in the next room.
That is
Crazy.
a staircase going upwards. You need a staircase going downwards.
No, we should-
I'm gonna. I know that you said that it's empty in here, but I'm not gonna take any chances. So I'm just gonna do the telepathy into everybody's brain. Look for a stairwell going down.
Alright.
If
if
there's
you go
fucking
up, that's
traps, I
Starway.
swear to God.
Gonna do a little peek.
Little pixies.
Gonna bring Maple.
Lava fountain explodes again. Take
Shut
another
up!
damage.
Gonna peek into
Hey
this
guys,
room.
I found one.
What's in this room?
Yep. Okay. As you look around, this appears to be just like a meeting room of some kind. You can see that there is like
Another one.
what?
Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah, you can see that there is like a small crate of something on the table, as well as just like in the center of the room, what appears to be a large turret that's just also beginning to kind of patrol around.
All right, cool. Ash closes that door. And
All right, let's not go in there.
Ash goes,
There's a big fuck off gun in that room, I think.
I'm gonna go in
Also-
this room here.
Wait, hold on. Dea, where are you going?
Zoom in.
You're
This is just-
okay, hold on.
This is just me doing this for fun. I'm gonna be
Oh,
fucking
okay.
real.
I'm in this room. What do I see?
Yeah.
Is there
I-
anyone here?
Oh, anymore. Just stay in the box for now.
The fuck up. Foxes don't talk.
You feel disgruntled silence come from the box.
the normal amount of silence a box would make. Good.
Good.
It's a little angry now.
It's a little angrier silence.
God.
Contempt.
Yeah. Elena, as you look in this room, I'll say both let me also open up this door too. In this area is what appears to be like a storage room of some kind. You can see various like alchemical supplies are just like laying around in various states of disarray. There appears to be like a large mirror that's kind of like covered up by a rag, as well as like a handful of other potions that were very recently mixed of various colors.
I'm gonna go over to the mirror.
I guess
I don't
I'm
like
also going there.
It's just this large full body mirror that's covered up by some kind of tarp here.
Can it like go up and down? Like if I tilt it up toward the ceiling and I take it off?
Oh, like you
Right.
want to flip it? I'd say you can flip around. That's probably the safest way if you wanted to.
I'm gonna flip it around and take off the rag just to see what would happen.
You do so. As you take off the rag, you can see that like the other side of the mirror seems to be etched with all of these like intricate runic carvings.
Oh.
Do I recognize any of them?
Maybe roll me an Arcana check.
Yikes! Guided son myself.
I believe.
Is Elena
Thanks.
still carrying my box around? Or...
Yeah, I'm probably holding it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're holding
One
it.
hand.
Sick.
Nice.
Can't tell.
I
It's
know
probably some kind of
runes.
magic.
You know I know runes.
Onimori, if I open the box a little bit, can you see where you are?
What?
I opened the box just a little bit. Look at those runes. Do you know what they are?
I look at the runes.
Go ahead and also roll me. Under
My
Arcana check.
fans give me advantage.
I also gave you guidance.
Oh. Yeah, I definitely heard that.
Okay.
I said it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
16.
said it.
Let's go.
16. With a 16. How am I gonna
Magic is
explain this
bullshit.
anymore?
Magic is bullshit. We don't know.
You break
it's,
the mirror.
I feel like if
now.
it's something I understand, it's something I can read, but I still don't believe the power it holds.
Onimori's mask just breaks the entire mirror.
Okay. As like you look at like the mirror or at the runes itself, most of the runes, as far as like you seem to be aware, they seem to kind of almost symbolize like portals of some kind. As if like this was a doorway to somewhere else entirely. You have no idea where though. And you do remember that like what Elena said, like this is definitely not the way to like the basement, because that was the stairs that you were supposed to take.
It claims to be able to take you somewhere else.
This seems like an escape route then. Can you turn it off?
I'll put the rag back on it and flip it around.
Good.
We wouldn't want Bildrabath going through this. He would know how to use it, I'm assuming.
I'd say 16, by the way. If you wanted to disable it, I mean, there's a pretty easy way to disable a
There is
mirror.
a pretty easy way to disable this, but I will say it is not undoable.
I say
Why do-
we
okay,
hold
how
off for
about-
now.
I was gonna say, why don't we have it face the wall? Because if they try to escape, at least we know where, and they'll run into the wall and kind of stun them for a little bit, right?
You're assuming they would go from somewhere else to the mirror?
Yeah, like
We're
portals are
here,
two-way
though.
things, right?
They
If they
would
try to go through a
they would
different
go
portal,
in this way, wouldn't they?
Well,
or
why
they
don't
could
we
come
walk?
out this way.
We could try walking into the mirror just to see where it goes.
What if it's like a death trap?
But what if you can't come back?
I can just peek my head.
I don't know anything more about this. Mori sticks his head back in the box.
I shut the box.
You just gotta shut the box. Oh my gosh.
Can I shove my head in the mirror? Just
Oh my god, we're
Oh.
gonna get caught so fast.
It's
gonna try and do that?
fine.
it's fine. I'm gonna shove my head into the mirror.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We're fine.
Good.
I'm gonna. Can I hold on to the red menace's like the back of his scruff, just in case anything happens? Like pull
His,
him out real
his,
quick,
Yeah.
his extra loose skin on the back of his neck.
or whatever the uniform he's wearing, because we're wearing uniforms.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is that called? You fuck off.
Yeah, you begin to kind of peer in the mirror for a little bit, as you get lost in your own reflection. I mean, damn, you're looking great,
Damn.
as always.
As always.
Oh hell yeah! I'm
Mhm.
gonna use my bro.
Okay, great.
What?
So what is that in total?
That's 13 plus 5, so numbers 19. 18.
Great. 18. Great. That saves. As you look at yourself in the mirror, you can feel as something begins to kind of pull you towards some. Sorry, it begins to kind of like pull you away from where you are. But as you look at it, I mean, it seems to trying to be pulling away from you from not even where you are, but almost from who you are. And why would you
Oh.
want that? You're
I think-
you.
I'm
You're
me.
fucking awesome.
Yeah. Can I smash the mirror now?
As you go ahead and just imagine you just headbutt the mirror.
Yeah.
As with a quick headbutt underneath the tarp, it shatters as glass begins to
What
go
just
about
happened?
everywhere.
Bad things on that thing. I don't like it.
Okay.
It's like a piece of glass sticking out of your forehead like a unicorn.
Oh my god, I can take it out.
Like those bloodletting videos, just a string of blood. Just...
No.
I'm gonna just give you a small little healing, and it's no more.
Well, that is off now, then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep going.
Okay.
Okay. There's like a library for you guys to explore. What appears to be kind of like a game
Yeah.
room to speak in. Little kitchen.
Oh,
Yeah, kitchens are
My
great.
runs are
I'm
here.
gonna
I
go
was
to the
gonna
game
say-
room.
I gotta go together. We're carrying on
Game
more.
room, game room, game room. We had a game.
Game time.
Game time.
As you guys look at the game room, as you peek in the door. Hold on.
Oh fuck.
As you
get
peek
back
in the
here.
door,
there's another sentry.
there's absolutely another sentry.
Oh
the door.
no!
Close the door,
Close the
okay.
door. Doors
Put me
closed.
down at any time.
Yeah.
I don't want to be carried everywhere.
Nope.
Alright,
As
Boxes
you
on
guys
top.
like are kind of looking at the sentries, though, would you like to roll me an Arcana check, perhaps?
Okay.
Maybe just for
Sure.
standard perception, I'll give you some less info.
Heck yeah.
Arcana.
Well, I think Ash wants to do Arcana because he's super smart like that.
I'll
man.
do Arcana because I'm
Nice.
so good
One.
at Arcana.
Because
Solid
he's
one.
super smart like that, rolls a 1.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking good at Arcana. Look at that.
Ash and the Red Menace look at it, nod, look at each other, and go, "That's a
Scary
robot."
Mhm.
That's
That's
a
a
big
robot.
fucking robot.
Yeah, the Ash, you have absolutely no fucking clue what you're looking at.
That
Like,
is a
you
robot.
definitely know you probably shouldn't stand in front of it, because they definitely, you know what guns are at this point, and it does look like it has two big guns. And, yeah, bad. The Red Menace, I think you're probably maybe just distracted by the fact that, like, kind of cool looking. Like, it is an automated turret, like, it's pretty
It's
sick.
fucking cool.
Mm-hmm. Elena with a 19. As like you look at the device, it appears to have lots of different like wires and stuff like that that are like attached to it in the back, clearly providing it some kind of power. Dea with a 23 adding on to that, you can tell that like these turrets, assuming Ash told you about the turret in the other room, they're probably connected to some kind of central power system. If you guys can figure out where exactly that like power system is, it stands to reason that you could just disable all of the turrets with the pretty quickly here.
Well,
There's a bunch of wires sticking out of the back.
I don't know much about this thing, but we should probably just avoid it.
Can we go to the library then?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
and
Let's
if you wanted to get to the library, you
Oh,
would need
it's
to go
through
through
the
the game
game
room,
room.
so you're gonna need to.
Let's
yeah.
not do that. What's over here?
That was still the storage room.
Oh, okay.
What's
Have we checked the kitchen yet?
I don't
You have
think
not?
so.
Why don't we go upstairs? That looks cool.
That's the storage room that he just said.
No,
No,
I mean
up-
there's an upstairs too. If you guys
Oh.
wanted to just get upstairs.
We know that the
I kinda
staircase is probably not on the top
No.
floor.
You don't know. There could be a really long staircase there.
I'm gonna go check the kitchen.
Okay.
No one listens to me. It's the meaning.
I'm
Did
so
you want to
sorry
just head up there
about
yourself for a
this.
minute?
I can't. I'm carrying Onimori.
All right.
Okay, realistically though, if he wanted to go, I could probably hold Onimori myself.
Shimon said that we needed both of us.
Both of
Okay,
you to
Red
move it.
Menace, I'll make you a deal. Let's check the kitchen first, and then we can go upstairs. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. We check the we check the
Yeah.
kitchen. I peek in.
Okay. Yeah. As you look at the kitchen area, there appears to be just like a ton of food just like strewn about. You can see that like it's all sorts of things ranging from like steaks to mashed potatoes to bottles of wine that are strewn about everywhere. They were clearly in the middle of like making some kind of meal for Bildrath here.
I have a question.
Hmm?
How many bottles of wine are there?
Like we'll say with like 2 or 3 like open bottles there. You can definitely tell there was like a larger like repository of wine bottles back here.
There's nothing else in the kitchen of note, though?
Not as far as you can tell, unless you wanted to roll some checks, maybe.
Oh, pursue with my eyeballs. Shit.
Ooh, 28, damn. With a 28, as you're just beginning to like eye a few things, you can see that like in the corner here, there appears to be like this metal box with all these wires attached to it. As like you're kind of tracing in like your mind's eye where like the wires go, you can see like one like head's kind of across the top here. As you can probably like I think discern, it probably leads all the way to this turret. There's another powers one that probably goes to the other turret.
Hey, Red Menace.
Yeah.
You wanna go smash some stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we put Onimori down.
Onimori's just like, I would like to smash stuff too.
Yeah.
Go.
Smash. Smash.
Smash. Smash.
Smash.
Smash.
Smash.
So what is the attempt of what you're trying to do here?
What do you mean no attempt? We're smashing shit.
We're smashing. We have boots and swords and
Okay, you're just gonna
scythes.
try and hit it real hard to try
Yeah.
and need it out. Okay.
There's wires. That's why you just cut them. You know.
I bite into them.
No, we don't bite into them.
Good. Just a little snack.
No.
A little as a wait, I
Nom,
forgot.
nom.
No, because of your experience with Vajra, as you bite into the fucking wires, the
God.
electricity dances around you a little bit
As a treat.
as you cut the fucking wires with your teeth. Oh god.
Onimori
Good
gets
teeth.
out of the box, thinking perhaps maybe there's a battle going on. Sees that what the hell they're just doing, just goes, okay. And goes back in.
Yeah. You cut the wires as you can hear like the breakers beginning to trip there. As some like the lights in the building begin to just like flicker. You guys can see that like well, you guys can hear that like there's a bit of a clanking noise, as you guys can reasonably tell that the turrets are probably offline.
Yay! We did it.
We did
We did it.
High five.
High five.
Also, real quick, I wanted to nab. I think there's 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zoe, the 2 mermaids, 8 bottles of wine.
Yeah, you do. So you want to roll a perception check to find out which ones are the most expensive.
Oh fuck yeah!
You do so.
Actually, what? Okay, Izzy would. Elena wouldn't care.
Okay, you just grab a bunch of bottles of wine.
Elena's too good. 8 bottles of wine, and
Okay.
I knock on the top of Onimori's box. Hey Onimori, can you hold some things for me, please?
His hand reaches out.
I just start handing him bottles of wine.
What is this for?
Don't worry about it. It's for later.
You can drink some.
No, not right now. Not right now. Just for later.
No.
For
I'm
later.
just gonna tuck them in the corner with me and put some like box padding between them.
Cool.
You stick them into your sleeves.
Okay, we go back to find where everyone else went.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ash was just
I-
searching this back room over here while they're running around in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, I did mention too. There's also a bunch of like potions and stuff like that in addition to the large mirror. Do you want to kind of check out the recently brewed potions?
Sure. Ash is very smart and can understand what potions are.
Sure, Arcana check if you want to discern what these do.
Yeah, we love that. 11.
Hey.
It's made of potion.
This floor is made of floor.
Let's see here. As you look at the potion, you can see that like it's almost a very clear liquid. There appears to be like almost a fingernail inside of it. The fingernail is absolutely massive, though.
Hate that.
Interesting. That is a giant fingernail.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yes,
don't know if
intriguing.
Ash, I don't know if Ash would make that connection though.
Mm.
Fascinating. I don't know potions. Well, neat. I'm gonna take it anyway. Loop.
Ash takes it. Doesn't know what it does, but he's gonna take it.
Alright.
Maple, what have you found in the other room?
As Maple has been let loose as the dog in the other room.
Yeah. Yeah, Maple can see various alchemical supplies if she wants to make me a perception check. See
Oh,
if she can
in this
discern
room
some.
up here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's various
Oh.
alchemical supplies here.
Hell yeah. Maple is great at perception. Let's see.
Mm.
+2. Okay, Maple's okay at perception. 12.
12?
Hey, we love that for Maple.
Nothing really of note. I mean, it's some supplies. Nothing too much that's particularly interesting to her.
Anything good?
Yeah, no, not really.
Alright, then we're good.
Ash is gonna peek in all these other doors in here, see what we got. Cheat collision. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, again, nothing really sticks out to you as anything like a particular note.
Nothing in any of these little doors?
Yeah, no.
Damn. Not even this. Not even this
Yeah,
thing.
not even this. Looks like downstairs.
It looks like
No, sorry.
looks like a staircase isn't a staircase. Got it. All right,
Don't worry.
perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, had to ask.
God.
Well,
I work with what maps I got, and sometimes it doesn't align with how I write my stories.
that's all
Sorry.
good. That seems lame. Alright, well, I searched that room. Perfect. Hello, friends. That room was boring and lame.
Yeah, I think Dea was investigating somewhere.
Yeah, I think maybe if they were off biting wires for funsies,
Yeah.
we hadn't gone into like whatever parlor is over here with all the little chairs and all that. I can get past all the fucking walls.
Yeah, it's just the little parlor room area.
Nothing of note.
Go ahead, maybe roll me a perception check.
Perception. Straight roll.
8. Yeah, nothing to note for you.
This is a room.
Sorry. Yeah, this is a room. This room's made a room.
This floor is made of floor. There's a lot of those here. That's pretty sus.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of floors made of floor around here.
Well, did anyone find anything?
I think the Red Menace and I took down the robots.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We can check out
Now
the
we're going
other
upstairs.
rooms then. The Red Menace.
No, I promised we'd go upstairs and look around a little bit.
Yeah.
Hurry back. Dea and I can check the other rooms down here then.
Okay, we gotta be quick, Red Menace. Quiet. Quick and quiet.
Okay.
Quick and quiet.
Oh.
Okay.
Are y'all leaving Onimori? Or
No,
are you
he's
just,
going with
Yeah.
us.
or just going
I'm
thump,
going
thump up the
around
stairs?
rapidly, and Onimori is just shaking around the box like a
Dude, especially as they go up the stairs.
Dea,
He's-
does it
He's been
concern
Oh,
you
where's
at all?
Fox?
prepared for this from all the rides.
I
in the
know
monster.
this name.
Hey.
Fucking Brinks, bro. I know what you're doing.
I know what you are.
Dea, does it concern you all that our allies just cackled, maniacally as they went up the stairs?
Wow, you don't think it's not a bad idea to let them wander on their own in this unsure fucking house? That is very dangerous, yes.
No, I think it's a very bad idea.
Who the fuck is Juliet?
Okay.
Why
So,
would you do
as
that?
you guys head up the
Oh.
stairs, hold the fuck on. Stop it! God. Yeah, you guys begin to kind of look around as you can hear like some faint noises coming from this room. Would you like to approach the noise or go far away from it?
And I have Onimori.
Far away.
Onimori, do what? Yeah.
We should look at least.
No, Red Menace.
Can you give me a box icon?
Terrible. I love it.
God. I'll just drop him, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, make sure to keep him between you two.
Red Menace,
go,
get
let's go, let's
back
go.
here. No. Red Menace.
Remember to
not-
see.
No, you're gonna leave me with this box by myself.
No, we're going. You gotta go together. Let's
We're
go.
not going that way. We're going away from the noise.
But there's noises. I want to see what it is.
No, I don't want to see what it is. I don't want to go.
Why
near it.
not?
Because we don't have everyone together.
Fine. We can just look and then leave.
I told you we could look around and then we go back down. That was the deal.
Okay, let's look around then.
Okay.
Onimori,
Great.
get over here. We're both dragging you.
Yeah, which of these rooms would you kind of like to check out here?
First of all, is this a real fucking kitsune statue here?
No, you can just tell there's various like stuffed animals though, or animals that have been stuffed and mounted, like ranging from just like a couple of like game animals like deer and the deer and elk.
Rabbit.
Ranging to more like exotic creatures, there is like a strange, almost dog-like creature with a singular, like giant eye. There is
Eye?
this strange, like yellowish creature that kind of has all these like various different like tentacles. It kind of looks like a bowl of spaghetti.
Oh,
Hmm.
how dare you. Gambling addiction.
That's a lot of foxes they needed to kill for that, isn't it?
I don't want to think about it. Okay. Could I roll a perception check to look for any, like, I don't know, like hidden cameras behind the eyes? Like, I don't know, I feel like we're being watched.
Any sort of like weirdness or anything like that?
Magical, like
Some
sleeping
shit.
devices.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me perception, maybe.
Guidance.
No.
Ooh.
29.
What do I see?
With a 29, as like you look around, you can see with like a lot of these creatures, they aren't like their eyes aren't following you, but as like you kind of like look at them, you can see most of them appear to have some kind of like scar near their head. It appears to be like stitches of some kind, implying some kind of like head surgery, but you're uncertain as to what and to what end. Yeah, with the 29 though, you can very much tell like whatever happened to these things, they are now like still.
That's some interesting choice of words, buddy. Not dead, still, huh? Red Menace, I think we need to leave.
We should explore a little more. There are so many.
I think we need to leave.
Okay.
This is getting... I don't know, I have a really bad feeling that these fuckers are about to go and jump at us. And we shouldn't be here.
That's irrational, but I'll trust you. Like, they're dead, look.
No!
I touch the nose. Just shake it a little bit.
Yeah, you do so. It is still.
Yeah, because it's dead.
It's dead.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Are you okay, Elena?
No, I'm very scared. I don't want to get haunted by the ghosties of these things.
I think they got hunted first.
I know, but like haunted, not hunted.
Oh.
Haunted? By what?
I don't know, by the bad people who are here. Anyway, I think we should really go.
Yeah, we should actually just go, right? We haven't found anything here.
Nope.
We haven't looked in. But sure.
Bye. Let's go. Odimori, get back here.
I'm going.
Guide. Alright, you guys head back to the first floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
That's
You guys head
notable,
back
actually.
downstairs, Onimori, tell.
Yep.
Day and Ash, any more exploration while these three are upstairs?
Yes, let's search where we can.
The rooms with the turrets, well, we can, yes.
Yes, they're all off.
What's inside a wall?
Yeah, as you look around at the turrets disabled, you can see there's like a game of pool set up. Oddly enough, it seems like one of like the pool balls on the table, it's like it is much larger and it seems to be kind of like a pearl color. Like bowling ball sized.
Oh,
Holy
that
shit.
is strange.
Have you
I will
seen...
examine it.
Yes, have you seen anything like this before?
Have I?
You can try and roll me a check.
What kind of chick?
Let's see. It's not nature. Arcana.
Dea, I let me use my
Already
ability
done it.
to help you. Maybe I am really aiding you in checking out this thing. So roll
Perhaps
again.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, let's go!
Oh my god.
I
that's
have
right.
helped you so much.
Yeah. As we both look at like this device, it definitely appears to be like, well, clearly some kind of magical artifact. Dea, as you kind of take like a look at things more, you can see that like around like the edge of the orb, there appears to be runes that dictate various like or like it seems to be like some mild form of sentience that's been baked into this orb. Um,
Big. Is this a
as
fucking magic 8-ball?
Oh my god.
I hate you, Shiva.
you look at it, it seems to be similar to that concept, where it seems to be able to maybe answer some questions that
Oh
you guys
my god.
Hey, Shivam, I
Mhm.
kill God. That's my next action I would like to take. Damn you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I love how Dea is the one that's getting all this divination items. It's like so
Mm.
good.
That is
Yeah.
actually very thing.
It seems to be activatable by perhaps like touching the orb.
The orb.
I mean, we
And
do need to kind of find some stairs. So,
ponder the orb.
If you know what you are doing, then go for it.
she's gonna very gingerly hold out her hand and just kind of tap the egg.
Yeah. As you do so, the orb begins to rise. As it begins to
Yes.
pulsate with power, various lights begin to gleam from it as it begins to just erratically shake. As you can see, there's like a tiny little face that appears on it, almost like a crude smiley face on it.
Oh my god, it's a
Um,
fucking VTuber instead! I love it. Eggtuber.
Eggtuber. That's
God.
cursed.
As the orb says, "Hello, I am Orbort. Orbert."
I love him.
I love him.
I will protect Orbert with all my being.
How do you say his name?
Orbert.
Orb Dashbert.
Hey,
I've
so
not typed it out. Orbert.
Very important for
Orbert.
Izzy's notes.
Orbert.
Absolutely important for my goddamn
I
notes.
know
Are
he
you
is. I
kidding?
know he is.
Yeah.
I will protect this little kid with my life.
As the orb looks at you all, it just kind of like turns over to you, Ash, as you are currently disguised as Isaac, as they say, "Oh, hello, Isaac."
Ah, yes. Good to see you. Oh boy, I never know how this thing works. Look, we are looking for Bill's Wrath. Our ship got wrecked by some pirates. I assume that they are occupied at the moment.
It seems so.
Well, then okay. Most likely,
Mhm.
Isaac probably would have been to this place with the mermaids, probably.
He has been to this place because I peered into his mind and we've
Mhm.
yeah. he's
Yeah.
been here.
So it's just like, all right, well, I will be heading down to see him then.
Heading down to see who?
What do you mean? You said Bildrath is occupied. I guess I assumed that meant he was busy downstairs, but if that's not the case...
Bildrath is in his office upstairs.
Fuck.
Well, that works.
Would you like me to call him for you? I can do so in a moment.
No,
as he
don't.
begins.
Oh, no.
Okay.
We would
No.
prefer it to be a surprise. We have such a gift and a large package to show him.
I need time to compose myself. I have not had a gracious landing.
Apologies. Is there anything I can assist you with?
No, for now I think I'm good. As long as I can get the stench of those filthy pirates off me.
Very well, then. As he begins to just kind of float there, just staring at you, stupid smile on his face still.
I forget, do you turn off?
Only after I've been of assistance to people.
Sure, you can be of assistance to my...
I'm a new compatriot of Isaac, actually.
Yes, be
I
of
was
assistance
wondering
to
if you
her.
could give me a tour of the facilities.
Oh, I could. In exchange, will you solve a riddle for me?
Oh shit.
Oh yes, I forgot about this bit.
Oh, yes, I'm waiting for that riddle.
Okay. I was waiting for your input.
Yes, you have to be very direct with it.
Clearly.
Ahem. I aim to flatten out the round and reveal the nature of the ground. Should you lose your way, or worse, it's likely that you lost me first.
This is written down. Written down. Oh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want help, or...
I think I may have it. I have some divine intuition on this kind of thing. Would a map perhaps be the answer?
Correct you are. And, with the gracious answer you've given me, I'll create a map for you. As you can see as he begins to, like, turn around, on, like, the orb, a map suddenly appears of, like, the entire building. As you can see, there's a couple of key points and markers. One being Bildrath in his office upstairs. The other being the dungeon downstairs.
Well, yes, just like I was... Where does a... With a map, can we see where the staircase is?
Yes, as the staircase would be inside of the library on like this kind of point right here, with the underneath the trapdoor under the map.
Well, yes, as I was describing, you know, this is the general layout of the house. There's, you know, my favorite little area down over here, but I don't know. I mean, we're going to want to take that package down there right away.
Most likely.
Yes. All right, well, let's get it down there. We want to make sure it's in prime condition. After we had to fight those pirates to get it in the first place. Alright. Orbo, I forget your name. You've been of assistance. You are good to power down or whatever you do.
Did you call him Orbo?
I don't... What was his name?
As you say Orbo, he says...
How dare you?
Orbert.
Would you like to change my name to Orbo?
No!
No.
Rewriting programs. Hello, nice to meet you. My name's Orbo.
What the fuck? Change it back!
How dare you do Orbert like this?
Yeah, no, it's Orbert.
Yes, sure. Alright, perfect. You're good to shut down. You've assisted us fine.
Shutting down as he just slams down on the pool table.
I love them.
Please
I
take him. Please
hate
take
that
him.
so
Please take
much.
him. Please take him.
Alright, we need to go get the others so we can get that crate downstairs. That's a great way to remove our
Well,
companion.
They went upstairs, so don't fucking move.
Then you hear thunk 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 as I was
Yeah.
running back upstairs.
Oh, gods.
Ash peeks a head out of this room.
Quick, over here, it's in the library. Also, Bildrath is upstairs. I hope you didn't make too much noise.
I told you, idiots. I told you.
They made so much noise.
He did.
Fucking idiots, you better hope no one
Fuck.
heard you. Well, shall we get moving then?
Yes, let's get moving.
What's the big ball for?
It's annoying. Don't touch it.
Well, it's mine now. Days into a bag. She's not gonna touch it. Just like
Yeah, you just great.
Motherfucker-
Fucking kidnap it.
he gets potato sacked.
I
Yeah.
love him. I'm so glad we have him. Oh.
Another pet for the party.
His
Another
is like
fine
Orbo
addition to
or
my
something, I
collection.
think. I don't know.
Listen, this can't die.
His
It's
name
fine.
is what?
His name is like Orbo or something. I'm not sure.
Orbo?
Ash
That's kind of a
renamed
weird
it
name.
because he forgot
Wait.
the fucking name.
What's
Look,
his
I'm not
original name?
great
Why did
with
you do
names.
that?
Or
You
birth.
changed his name?
Robert's a good name.
Anyway, shall we get into the basement for fucking Bilderrath? Here's all of us.
Yes, I would agree. We should do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As you guys head into the library, it's this large, ornate library. Ash, I'm assuming you get to work just like lifting up this giant
Yeah.
like trap door. Yeah, you try to do so as it's pretty like heavy to lift.
Ash
As
is
like the rest of you,
strong.
yeah, as you guys are like looking around, this appears to be like again like a very like large, ornate library.
I look
There's a desk kind of like over off to the side where you can see just like there's all sorts of like papers like covering it.
I look at the papers.
Okay, you just kind of keep like rifling through them while Ash is opening the thing.
Yeah.
Cool. As you begin to look through them, there are a lot of papers on this desk. There's one that catches your eye, as I will give it to you. Figure ownership.
Oh.
Stuff.
All the same to you all, if there's no guards in this building, why can't I come out of the box?
I don't know.
That's
You
a
ask
good
the fucking
point,
idiots who
yes.
keep carrying you.
Oh,
Yeah, can you read
fuck.
it?
I can read it.
When
I
I
can
climb out of the
read
box.
it.
Elena, what are you finding over there? I heard a loud gasp.
No, that
You sure the
that
others?
was me,
Oh,
Izzy.
that was
Hold on,
Izzy,
let me
never
read it.
mind.
Let me read it. Let me
Let me
read.
speak to you.
Hey,
So,
motherfucker,
oopsies,
give
I
it
messed that
back.
up.
Give me it back.
Hold on, there you go.
Fuck.
Try again. You see Elena making gasping noises in the corner.
No. Hold on.
You're just gonna read it to yourself and not us, nerd?
Yeah,
Fucking
I lied. No. Okay,
I'll put Orbert
Wait,
back.
hold on.
bitch.
hold on. Dea has said the name Nicoletta before, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dea?
What?
I think you should look at this.
What have you found?
I give her the letter.
Dea, do you read it out loud?
She speed reads it.
Okay. You're speed reading it before you read it out loud.
Yeah.
Okay, more
why are
silent
these two
reading.
just
We love that.
passing
We love
down
that. Thank you
papers
for
and
doing
not
that.
reading?
Fucking, I'll say that I speed read it myself, but I'll read it out loud for the sake of time because I'm not a shitter.
Okay.
I'm a kidder.
Izzy.
Sorry.
Murdoch, your little inventions have me intrigued. The potions have worked exactly as they should, and now my agents control most of these southern islands in secret. Thankfully for you, your services may come in useful once again. I've come into possession of a powerful relic and need assistance figuring out how to activate it. Nicoletta Zanato. And it says, attached to the letter is an image of an ornate-looking box that's locked closed. Runes seem to be scribbled on the top, spelling out the following, and it looks like Uwu speak, like halfway through.
That is Greek lettering. How dare
What the
you?
fuck?
It's definitely
Listen,
Greek,
I
the
don't-
language that you should
I
know.
don't know how to read Greek.
This
The
is all
Greek-
Greek to me.
The Greek were the
You
original
are the
English.
only. You're the only person who can read that name, as this is the name you see.
I have a suspicion.
Ooh, oh boy.
What's
Does
his
it say
fucking
Nicoletta again?
This is Nicoletta again.
name? Yeah.
I
Nicoletta, but
see
it's
the
trying
N
to
and
read.
the A, and I can only assume.
I mean, she's not gonna really say what it is unless people ask her. But I assume people are gonna bitch. What does this
What
say?
does it mean, Dea?
Yeah, what's it say,
There's
dude?
a box.
Navopa.
The box says Pandora.
Oh, fuck.
Never mind, that's a pie.
Oh,
I
shit.
have no context for that. Sure,
Me neither.
alright.
What
I don't know what that is.
I'm almost unlocked the little door over here.
Oh, you
think we should open
familiar
it.
with this name?
Some.
Where's the box?
It's on the fucking picture.
There's only the image of the box.
Oh. I want to open it.
Well, we can go over this later. We kind of have something else more important at the moment. Yes? We are still in the house of a very dangerous individual.
I would agree. Let's focus.
We can steal this. This man has no morals. I have no qualms about taking things from him.
Alright, I've almost unlocked this thing, I assume.
Yeah.
Sick. Ka-chunk.
Its unlock is you pull the trapdoor as the stairs are in front of you guys.
Alright, I've ka-chunked it. Let's go.
Mhm.
I've
Now it's perhaps time for a 15-minute break.
Get back in the box.
Sure. If you want to, we'll all be back in 15 minutes.
No, no, no.
Alright, fine.
No.
So, when we get back from break, we like to give out fun little facts about our characters so you get to know ours better. And we have a rule that if you don't submit your fun fact before stream starts, then other people get to pick it for you. And due to my spacey brain and the 4 D&D campaigns I'm in, I was a little busy and forgot this.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, it is apparently a personal problem. So I don't know what my fun fact is today.
So, the fun fact today is Ash, Horizon, and Maple would sometimes make funny doodles on various cave walls as a way to pass the time and have fun. Unbeknownst to them, the drawings would be seen as historically significant in some way by historians.
I love that
That's a
actually.
good one.
That's so good.
See, y'all chill out, okay? It wasn't that bad.
Oh
Next
my
I
time.
had
gosh.
spider porn for mine.
Next time, you should fear God.
Next time I blame Kate for this. Like, it's not on me. So don't forget next time, Nolan.
All right, I won't.
I let
won't,
Izzy give you mercy.
Thanks.
Mhm.
I won't forget again.
Yeah. Canonically, though, that does mean that, like, there's a chance that when Dr. I was showing you, like, oh, here's the significant part, like, there's a good chance you just saw, like, a extreme, like, you fucking saw, like, the S symbol you drew, like, way back when.
Yeah, it's
Oh
like
my
it's like
God.
the S that is like scrawled,
That
like a bunch of
everybody
like
drew.
children.
It's
Mhm.
It's a
Yeah.
cave painting of Horizon, Maple, and Ash tipping cows.
Yeah.
Yo, that's so
Oh,
good. I love
God.
that. Quality fun fact. Thank you for giving me such a good fun fact.
You're
Mhm.
All right, Dea.
Yeah, for Dea, one of the first things Dea learned to cook for herself was bread. Well, it wasn't very good since she didn't know how much of each ingredient she needed and ended up letting it burn. She still greatly enjoyed it.
That's so
Quality.
nice.
That's
Mhm.
so wholesome for her.
Yeah. Elena's fun fact is Sage has written down and sung a song about Elena. The pages are still floating around somewhere in Cielo, but nobody knows where. It's called Ojos de Azul, Eyes of Blue.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Oh, that's so wholesome.
Yeah.
And boring.
Music.
Anyway, next.
Uh,
No,
Wow.
I'm just joking.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
What'd you say, Elliot?
When your cats just go apeshit and start sprinting.
The like 3D printed Guardian from Breath of the Wild on my desk just attacked.
Yeah.
Sorry,
What a
Odimori
fun fact.
regularly used Daibo to cross through wooden walls and embankments when invading cities. One time he even razed a whole building to the ground.
Would that mean that he's a
That's-
homewrecker?
Yeah?
Canonically.
Damn.
That's good.
Oh,
I have a
okay,
question
mine.
for Onimori.
What?
For Elliot / Onimori. How, like, do you think if we, like, lined up watermelons, how many do you think he could break in, like, one swing?
Wait, what? I didn't hear what you just said.
Watermelons?
Yes?
If we, like, lined a bunch of them up, how much do you think he could break in, like, one swing?
I don't know, like whatever his swing radius is.
How many watermelons is a swing radius? Give me a number.
Oh, God.
Like 20?
20
20?
watermelons? Holy
I mean, if you
fuck!
put them up like short side
Like
together,
around?
you know, it's like from like as far as Daibo goes out from his left hand.
Yeah, y'all aren't thinking
right
big
hand?
enough. Onimori just needs to Beyblade himself.
Yeah,
Beyblade, yeah.
Beyblade mode. Like
That makes
50
sense.
probably. Like that
God.
thing weighs 100 pounds. With that kind of inertia, he's not stopping from watermelons.
You're right, you're right. Okay,
Does
that's
that
my
mean you
question.
can just kill people
Like,
in a single turn?
Yeah, he's done that. You saw what he did to Isaac.
Yeah.
yeah, shit.
You'll
Incredible.
question why he was feared.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. I want to tell you guys something before we
Well,
start.
too
back
bad.
up
It's
here.
my fun fact
Oh,
time.
sorry. Yes. No. Go ahead.
The Red Menace once jumped out of a building because he heard someone double dog daring him to. He has no idea what it was, for his concussion made him forget most of the events that day.
$5 says it
Dang.
was a Michael.
It's one of the
Hmm.
Michaels setting him
I
up.
bet it
$5.
wasn't Michael.
I bet it was a Michael.
It had to be the
Hmm.
spite. That's the
The Michael conspiracy.
It's
He
not a
simply
conspiracy
doesn't
if it's
remember.
true. Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
Before we hop back in, I just wanted to tell you that listening to this song, I have no context as to where it's from. However, there's a section of the song that sounds like the Home Depot jingle. And now when it rolls past, you will not be able to unhear it.
Ruined.
I want you to know this.
Oh god.
When it comes up, I'll make a
Mhm.
noise
Yeah,
or,
okay,
or
okay.
something so you know. But
Gonna
you will
max
not be
my
able
volume.
to unhear it.
Christ.
Alright, yeah, but
Alright.
yeah, here it is.
Kinda, yeah.
You kind of a little bit.
Anyway.
Sorry, it's my brain just going. It's the Home Depot. Anyway,
God. Completely unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you guys head towards the basement, something I don't know how I frickin' forgot. As Zoe mentioned to you guys before you went into the building, because she is like wanted and she did want to try to help the people in the basement once you guys could get them out. And as soon as you guys got them out, she could head your guys' way if you just phoned her up. And she was going to assist then bringing the people out while you guys finish up kidnapping Bilger out there.
oh,
Yeah, just as a note for where she is. But currently she is outdoors fighting with the mermaids and helping them from a distance.
gotcha. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, as you guys head down into this basement, it is a short ways down, into this dungeon. As you can see all these sorts of strange apparatuses all over the place. There appears to be a collection tin for the scales, slightly reddened by the dried blood on them. As you look in the jail cells in this dungeon, you can see as there is a redheaded mermaid inside one of the jails, as she looks bruised and just gives you guys a death glare as you guys walk in. In some of the quarters to the side, you can see that there are maybe no older than teens, just a handful of young kids that are have various stages of scales kind of spread
Yeah, sorry. No, sorry. Ignore me. That's me being very angry.
We can see the mermaid, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna telepathically talk into her head.
Hello.
Or not.
God.
We're here to help you. We're in disguise. We're with Marina and what was the other
Diamonds.
one's name?
Aurelia.
Aurelia.
The Scarlet Krakens.
Mhm.
Come
Scarlet
again.
Krakens. That's what
Yeah.
it was.
As she looks at you all, she squints as she says, "Okay, prove it."
Guys, they want us to prove that we're helping them. What do we do?
But we helped them, I guess.
Okay. Are they shackled
Open the
or
locks.
something? Yeah.
Sure, I guess that's me. They'll try to look at the locks.
As you look at the locks, do any of you have a lock picking kit?
See, I do
Don't
have
you-
something, but it's gonna make noise, so I'm not gonna do that yet.
You could not be a coward.
I don't want Bildrat to come over here.
I don't have a lockpicking kit, but when has that stopped me in the past?
Can we just break the locks?
Yes, that's what I was going to suggest.
Yeah.
You could break the lock. It would be fairly noisy, though.
Does the lock look magical at all?
Let's see here. Not particularly, but it looks at least difficult to just break open without basically taking down the entire door with it.
Does it look like? Oh, sorry. Go first. You first.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Well, I'm gonna use this little trick again.
Ash is going to use his action to change his elemental type to acid, and is going to attempt to burn through the lock with acid. Being cool.
Yep,
Like I did in Cut's house.
that would work. It will take a decent amount of time, but it is actually fairly solid. It'd probably be about 10 to 20 minutes-ish, but you guys have kind of made good time here. You guys do have that time to afford unless someone wanted to do something.
I was gonna say now Maple can actually aid me as well to help add extra acid damage.
Yeah. But yeah, still 10, 20-ish minutes, but
I can
how
take out the
many-
lock, but it'll take time.
Are they
Quiet.
all just in one jail cell, or they're multiple?
yeah, there's maybe 4 or 5 of them, and about 2 large jail cells here.
Can I go to one of the bigger ones? I still have that chromatic rose from way back in Christina's lab that I can change to acid and do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we love that.
Mm-hmm.
Gives you the same thing. One more jail cell here, though. I'm assuming. Oh, well, Maple there. Yeah,
Yep, we got Maple.
great.
Sweet.
As the 3 of you begin to work on silently, or at least relatively silently, taking down these doors.
Hell yeah. Fuck, I just keep hearing the Home Depot jingle.
God.
I'm so sorry.
Can I appraise these wine bottles?
Okay.
They're still in there with the wine bottles. Oops.
Onimori's real bored.
Yeah, alright. Go ahead and roll me a investigation or perception. Investigation's a little bit easier.
I'm good at that.
Fucking
Oh,
Onimori's French under that goddamn mask.
Oh no.
One Han.
He takes off the mask, reveals a mime makeup. Oh god. Yeah. Onimori, as you look at the bottle, you can tell that these are relatively well-aged bottles. Definitely very expensive stuff. As you don't know too much about wine exactly. In your homeland, of course, sake is infinitely more common.
Wine was also very common, just wasn't the same kinds.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, because they have
every culture is an alcohol culture.
Yeah. But yeah, no, these definitely do appear to be very like fancy looking wines from imported from around the world. Yeah, you can decidedly tell that like these are at least aged about 50 to 100 years each.
Oh, damn.
Jinx,
Mhm.
you owe me a soda.
God.
Cool.
Right?
Can they be keeping watch on the stairs just in case?
Mm-hmm.
Like at the top of the library stairs, because it's like if we're all
Yeah,
trapped
you're
down
all the
here.
way up there. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you're doing so. um, yeah, but otherwise, yeah, no, you actually want to roll a perception check, well.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Noom. I
11.
see everything.
Yeah. Kind of like glance around. I imagine you're distracted right now.
Very much so. I would
yeah.
say, like, no one can see it because she's away from everyone, but like, the stress at hearing and actually seeing evidence of Nicoletta in person is not giving the best vibes today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, no. So yeah, you're just kind of looking around a bit. You're reasonably, or you look around like. I mean, pretty sure that no one's around, but you can't really focus too much on the task at hand.
Listen, someone had to at least attempt.
Yeah. As the block keeps like melting, the mermaid still looks at you suspiciously. As you get a little bit closer, you can definitely tell that like she appears to be some kind of like manta ray mermaid. With like these these fins like along like her elbows there. As she still looks at you with a little bit like a frown as she says, "So
Yeah, you
exactly."
wait. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, isn't Nolan still disguised as Isaac?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ash
Oh,
has
shit,
forgotten
yeah.
that fact for sure.
Mm-hmm. As she
Drop
says,
it.
"So what? You're just betraying Bill's wrath out of what? The goodness of your own heart?"
Oh shit, yeah, sorry.
And Ash will drop the illusion.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
what exactly is in this for you?
Well, let's
Violence.
the hope of a young girl saving people's lives. And taking down Cielo, which seems to be a common goal for our entire group here.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Guidance.
Say with
Ah.
advantage.
With advantage? Oh, and guidance. I love
Guidance.
that. Perfect. I needed it.
15.
15.
Got there.
It's almost a natural 20.
As like you look at her, you can see her expression kind of like softens a little bit as like she was clearly like goes from wondering how she can just like sprint past you, get all the kids out as fast as possible, to at least like hearing you out and will attempt to work with you on this.
I think for the 20 minutes, Ash is just humming to himself. Just melting
Humming
the
Home Depot
locks.
theme.
Humming the Home
Omnimori is
Depot
like
theme,
trying
exactly.
to uncramp his legs.
Yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about during the 20 or not?
I mean, not
happy,
really
yeah.
necessarily anything you see upstairs that was of interest.
Spooky things that I've never seen before of animals.
Just a
We
bunch
heard
of
talking, but I assume that's Spildreath.
You said animals,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Like,
just taxidermy animals. That was just stuffed.
I don't know. Where we are, I don't like
Elena
it.
is a baby who's scary of stuffed animals.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I guess, I think seeing how terrified these children are and kind of untrusting, I feel like they probably see this mermaid as their leader and stuff. She'll look at like one of the kids. What is your name?
It's Jeremiah.
That's a
Jeremiah.
sick name.
Nerd name.
Well, it's nice to meet you. My name is Elena.
Hi.
I promise we're going to get you out of here, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You can see he kind of looks at like your wings a little bit fearfully.
Checks out.
I know. I seem scary. I'm sorry. But me, Elena, I'm not going to hurt you. I want to help you, and the others get out of here, okay?
Oh. Okay.
You want to touch
Booga
one?
booga.
No, shut up!
As he kind of like, you can see he's a little bit apprehensive about accepting.
She is gonna slowly unfurls one of her wings, kind of presses it against like the walls of the cage, and just kind of leaves it there if he wants to or not, but she's gonna still focus on the acid on the lock.
Weirdest reverse petting zoo, I guess.
Shut it.
He kind of like nervously like pokes like the wing for a second, as like there's almost like a hint of like a smile on his face as he kind of like prods at the wing for a bit, as he just kind of says, "Are they ticklish at all? Like,
I don't know.
I mean, do your wings like tickle you on your back or anything like that?"
Oh, no, I think I'm just kind of used to it at this point.
He...
Please don't tickle me while I'm holding acid in my hand.
The red
Do it, Jeremiah.
No.
Prove your worth.
No!
It would make me laugh.
God. Yeah.
The red men is the best influence for children.
Yeah, obviously.
God. Yeah, you seem nicer than the other lady we saw who kind of looked like you.
Other lady? What did she look like?
There was this woman, she was wearing like a black dress, and she kind of... I don't know if you're gonna believe me.
I will believe you.
It looked like she was a zombie.
What?
Like, I don't... Her face looked all super creepy and messed up, and
Oh.
I swear I saw bone.
Oh, I'm so sorry you had to see that. Well, luckily, I am not a zombie, and I don't look like that. I don't think. I don't know. Do you see anything? And she kind of just makes a funny face at him.
You can see he kind of like giggles a little bit as he says, "No."
Okay, then you're not a zombie. I'm not a zombie. We're gonna get you out of here so we don't see any more zombies.
I'm not hearing any violence. May I come out?
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
very
speaking of zombies.
Yeah.
Man
God.
comes out of the box
Mhm.
right
But you
after
can-
the trunk.
God, you
Onimori
can
is sort of
see-
like grunting a little bit as he stretches out of the box.
Nerd.
That's
Yes,
like the old
stretches
man
out,
grunt.
arms raised.
The red men is running like a chicken around the room.
What are you doing?
Looking around. There's nothing.
God. Ribbon is terribly bored. But yeah. He looks just utterly confused at seeing Onimori, but kind of looks to you, Elena, for guidance as to how to react to this strange
Guidance?
occurrence.
I could do it. No, I'm kidding.
Guidance?
Guidance? Oh,
Let's
that's
do it.
okay. These are my friends. That's Ash. He has rainbow stripe things. That's Maple. She's actually a really cool dragon with big wings too. That's Onimori. He's just short and has a mask on. He's not a zombie, I promise. He just fit in the
Mask?
box. I don't know. He just has a mask. He just likes a mask. The
Okay.
one running around, that's the Red Menace, and you have to say it like that.
Red Menace.
Mhm.
To me.
And then the lady with the water hair, that's Dea.
Huh.
We're
Okay.
the map makers.
Yeah. Thank you.
That is an important name that must not be forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
The name
Yeah.
of the makers will spread far and wide.
Mm-hmm. Gosh.
I
Right.
think as this
Mhm.
conversation is happening, I kind of want to make kind of like an insight check on the main mermaid lady, just to gauge her interaction with this kid and like how Elena's going with this kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Guidance. You want to see guidance? Boom. Watch. Wow. 19.
19, not bad.
19. Yep. As
What the fuck are you doing, Onimori?
Bapping the Red Menace.
Stop it.
God.
Can't get me fast enough.
With the 19, you can tell that like she's still ready to like
Oh,
reminiscences out cold. Wow.
dead.
Yeah. As like you're kind of like looking at her and her mannerisms, you can tell again like she's beginning to kind of warm up towards you guys. Like she's still very much ready to like to attack you guys like if need be, but you can tell that like she's at least thinking, at least for now, it's not exactly sensible to just like, you know, just get ready to attack you guys as soon as like the bars are through here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you could, once we finally open this, if you could not run away immediately into it. I kind of promised someone she would be able to help, and I think she might actually kill us if we don't let her help.
Probably.
She was very content on helping in some way, and this was one of the more safe options that we came up with.
Yeah. All right. As soon as the bars are through, then I can meet up with her. It was Zoe, right?
Yes, I assume you know her
Ahem.
then.
And Captain Chompy.
Oh yes, and
Don't
Captain
forget
Chompy,
him.
of course.
Well.
I assume this means that you know her.
Yeah. I helped break out a long time ago. Glad to hear she's doing well.
Yes, she is doing well, as good as you can in these times, I suppose.
Funny how these sorts of things work out, huh?
Yes, I suppose. Fate has a way.
Yeah, she gives a curt nod to that. As yeah. The doors at this point have begun to you can see like the locks just like breaking off as the doors begin to head open. As you can see the kids begin to like nervously just like walk outside. Um, as the mermaid just kind of like gets herself up, and begins to kind of like, well, I guess half crawl towards the door with her tail and the like.
I was gonna say, you watch as Ash turns towards Maple and starts saying something draconic, and Maple looks like very pissed, and Ash like says something again, and Maple sighs, and Ash turns towards the kids and just goes,
Who would like to ride on a dog?
as Maple turns into a less menacing form of the same dog.
She gives rides.
God, yeah, you just see as like, what like breed was she before? Like a German Shepherd? Like
She
something
was
like
like
that?
she was like a Rottweiler before, and now she's turned
Mhm.
into like a big old lab, but you know,
Yeah.
like a
God.
bear-sized lab.
I don't know why, but in my head it was like German Shepherd just like baring its teeth, and you just slowly see like its ears turn more floppy, just to like,
I love this.
like same dog, but it's just floppy and just like sticking her tongue out. God,
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah. As the kids begin to like walk over and coo at Maple, yeah, you can see as like they begin to be like led out of the facility towards where Zoe is at her post, so Zoe will keep them safe.
Hey
Hmm?
Onimori, do you want to lift the nice lady here so she doesn't crawl and hurt herself?
Of course.
If you don't mind, mermaid lady.
Yeah, it'd be appreciated if you can just get me out the door. I should be able to manage from there.
I pick up the fish lady.
You do so.
Easy.
As she says, hate to ask too much of you guys, but if you had a weapon on you, I'd also appreciate being able to defend myself against everyone outside.
Sure, here's a short sword.
Nice.
I don't use it anyway, so.
Alright, I can work with this.
I forgot
What is
I
your
had guys,
name?
actually.
What?
What is the mermaid's name? Did we get that at all or no?
You did not.
What is your name?
Cassandra, nice to meet you. Alright.
Well, yes,
mhm.
let's go to where Zoe would be then.
As Onimori, you begin to head out with the mermaid then.
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
efficient. We're
God.
quick.
Yeah, you hear a voice in your mind.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go.
As you do so, a
Swear.
very familiar voice in your head is casting message casting sending as she says, "Are you alive?" As Dea, you can hear the voice of Nicoletta in your head.
Shit.
Oh.
With the spell sending, the creature hears the message in his mind. It recognizes you recognize the sender, and you can answer in a like manner immediately.
Don't answer, bitch.
Not a
Don't
word. Not a fucking word. Dea is terrified.
Soon we all see Dea freeze.
Silence happens as a second message appears in your mind.
Fuck off.
Wait, actually 25 words. Well, fuck it. You can't run from me. I will find you.
Neat.
Nothing again. Staying quiet.
As, yeah.
I don't like that at all.
You hear that message from Nicoletta in your mind. I think we're gonna end session a little bit early tonight, so I can finish prepping out some stuff.
Okay, but did we get all of the mermaids out to safety?
You did, yes.
Cool.
I
Could
put the mermaid in the ocean.
Can I pass
Yes.
the box of wine to Zoe?
So we're not just
Don't
carrying
lose
around
it.
a box of
Yeah,
Yeah.
please. Thank you. I want this wine.
God. And yeah, she kind of accepts it but doesn't notice what's inside the box.
We just need this for later. Just, put it somewhere.
Oh, okay.
It's so
God. God. And yeah. Let's go ahead and end tonight's session there.
Oh my gosh.
Um,